Hello, are you thinking of moving to Carmel, Indiana? Yes, that's pronounced caramel like caramel corn. Remember, you're in the Midwest and we do have cornfields. In this video, I'm going to let you in on the programs and opportunities available on your road to home ownership in Carmel, Indiana. And I will share with you the best kept secret of the city that you definitely don't want to miss, and we're going to get after it right now. If this is your first time to this channel and you want to know everything about living, working, and playing in Indianapolis and the surrounding areas like Carmel, Indiana, then subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current market in Carmel, Indiana. My name is Susan Roberts with Homes by Roberts Realty, brokered by eXp. We get calls and emails every day from people just like you looking for help on making their move to Carmel, and we absolutely love it. Whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. All the information you need is in the description below so we can help you make a smooth move to Carmel. To help you make the move to Carmel, the Indiana Housing and Community Development Authority, the IHCDA, offers several home ownership support programs. Qualifications for each of the IHCDA's home buyer programs are determined by a combination of income, credit score, and debt-to-income ratio, and these vary by county. The sales price of the home must be under the federal acquisition limit for your area, and in most areas of the state, you must be a first-time home buyer unless purchasing in a targeted area or you're a qualified veteran. Limits through the end of 2024 for Carmel's Hamilton County. The income limit for FHA 1 to 2 person households is $96,700. 3+ person household is $111,205 with a maximum purchase price acquisition price of $452,970. The income limits for conventional Fannie or Freddie loans is $131,740. The IHCDA offers fixed interest loans at affordable rates with up to 6% in down payment and closing cost assistance. The programs are ideal for borrowers who need extra flexibility or who have limited funds for the down payment and or closing costs. Yet, they have the financial means to maintain the monthly mortgage payments. Depending on the program, a borrower can qualify for a 3.5% or 6% down payment assistance based off the lesser of the sales price or the appraised value of the home being purchased, and depends on the type of the loan being financed. The assistance comes in the form of a second mortgage, but carries no interest and no payments. The down payment assistance funds must be repaid in full if the borrower chooses to refinance or sell within the forgiveness period. After the forgiveness period, the down payment assistance is forgiven with IHCDA and turns into equity in your home. That's a win-win. You can also receive an additional 1% assistance if you are a K-12 teacher, a first responder in the U.S. military, or a veteran. Here's a summary of some specific programs available as of 2024. Note that these programs often change, so your lender and realtor are your best sources of information. Also of note is that a first-time home buyer is someone that has not owned a home in the last 3 years. So you can be a first-time home buyer for the second or third time. The first one is the First Step program. Again, you must be a first-time home buyer or purchased in the targeted census tract. It offers down payment assistance of 6%, and it includes a 30-year fixed-rate mortgage available as FHA or conventional. The down payment assistance, or DPA, is non-forgivable. What does that mean? The loan requires the home buyer to pay back the funds when they choose to refinance, transfer title, or sell the home. As long as home buyers do not sell or refinance the home within 9 years from the date of closing, the full down payment assistance amount will be forgiven. It does require a $250 reservation fee. Number 2, the Step Down program, also for first-time home buyers or a purchase in a targeted census tract. It provides the same 6% down payment assistance and mortgage options as the First Step program. This step, like the First Step program, features a non-forgivable DPA and the same reservation fee requirement, which was $250. Number 3, the Next Home program. It offers down payment assistance of 2.5% or 3.5% based on the purchase price and not exceeding the appraised value. This program includes FHA or conventional 30-year fixed-rate loans. It does require a minimum FICO credit score of 640 with a debt-to-income ratio of less than 45% or a minimum score of 680 for ratios greater than 45% but less than 50%. Did you get all that? Note that the credit score requirements may vary based on the financing and property type. Number 4, Next Step program. It is anticipated to be released in 2024. It's a one-time refinance program for prior IHCDA first place and first step mortgages. It will offer a 30-year fixed-rate mortgage, either FHA or conventional. It includes a non-forgivable DPA with a $250 reservation fee. Conventional and FHA program guides are available on the Indiana Housing and Community Development Authority's website. But your best information provider should be your participating lender. If needed, your realtor can recommend some options for you. Remember that there are mortgage bankers and mortgage brokers. Each differ in the services they provide, but that's a whole nother video. In addition to the IHCDA programs, there is a National Mortgage Credit Certificate. First-time home buyers and individuals buying single-family dwellings in the state of Indiana can receive a federal income tax credit, and that assists borrowers in reducing how much they need to pay in federal income tax. If you're not a first-time home buyer, you may still be eligible if you are a veteran or if you are buying a home in a designated targeted area. Home buyers can apply for the mortgage credit certificate through a participating lender when they apply for the loan. The mortgage credit certificate can only be used by individuals who do not already have a mortgage on the home in question. You must have the certificate from your lender prior to the home closing and file IRS Form 8396, and this is in addition to claiming your interest payments on your Schedule A. So it's really a good deal, another win-win. Be sure to contact your accountant for more information. Even though Carmel, Indiana doesn't offer direct programs to homeowners, the city is a front-runner in affordable housing options. The Old Town Companies is developing North End Apartments in Carmel. They will dedicate 40 of the 168 units to people with disabilities. Those who qualify will pay anywhere from $500 to $850 a month, with the normal market price for a one-bedroom apartment in this new development starting at $1,600, so quite a savings. The state invested around $10 million to the $55 million project to make these units affordable. The Old Town Companies was a winner of the Moving Forward 2020 tax credit program. The units for those with disabilities will include a smart feature with the ability to have Alexa help them with their day. In summary, these programs and incentives are designed to assist various categories of home buyers, first-timers to those looking for refinancing options. They provide valuable financial support in the form of down payment assistance and favorable mortgage terms, making home ownership more accessible in Carmel, Indiana. Lastly, the best-kept secret. In an attempt to keep the ambiance of Old Carmel, the Carmel Historic Preservation Commission routinely offers financial incentives for restoration through its Historic Facade Incentive Grant Program. The program has been in place since 2016, with the last round of grant money being approved for reimbursement to eligible property owners by the Commission on September 5th of 2023. Owners of historic properties identified in the 2014 City of Carmel Clay Township Historic Architecture Survey are encouraged to complete projects that will improve and restore the historic character of their property, as seen from the public right-of-way. And there you have it. With the right realtor and lender, you have options when purchasing a home in Carmel, Indiana.